Hi, I'm Alan Trent, chairperson of the Canton Tea Party Patriots. And as you know, every month we have a featured speaker. Tonight, we had a special guest as a featured speaker, and I mean by special, he's one of our own, one of our chapter people who's very active in the Tea Party and the Republican Party. I'd like to introduce you to Scot Turner. Scot talked about lobbyists and gifts, which is a very interesting subject and very concern to him, and it is to us also. Scot, can you tell us a little bit about yourself first?
Sure. My name is Scot Turner. I'm essentially just a regular guy. I'm a citizen activist who likes to get involved when he sees some things go wrong. I'm not the guy who just complains about things. When I see something that needs to be addressed, I jump in and get it addressed. You
get involved, in other words.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question about gifts and lobbyists. How long ago did that spark your interest, and why did it spark your interest?
Sure. Well, I took a class, and as part of the class, I had to spend some time under the Gold Dome here in Atlanta. And as a result of that, spending that time down there, it became apparent to me where the influence was. And what I mean by that is there were a whole bunch of lobbyists buying people lunch and dinner. And as a result of that, I did some more research. I found out that all this information is available to people online, freely, publicly, where they can go and look to see what kind of gifts or basically tools of influence a lobbyist is giving a legislator in an effort to form and shape policy.
As he just said, Scot gave us some tools that we can use as citizens through the internet to check and monitor what our representatives and our paid politicians are taking as free gifts. What is your philosophy, if you can sum it up real quick, on the idea of political people taking gifts? Can you condense it real quick?
Sure. Today, there's no limit in Georgia on what a lobbyist can give to an elected official. There's no cap on the value, and it's my personal position that that's wrong. And I believe that lobbyists should not be giving gifts. They should not be buying dinners. They should not be giving concert or football tickets. They should not be giving trips to Germany, as an example. They should just simply, if they need to listen to a lobbyist's time, they should be doing it on their own dime or during regular business hours.
So you're basically saying that you have zero tolerance for gifts.
I do.
I agree with you. I don't understand why they accept gifts at all, but obviously it's something that's been going on for many, many, many years.
Well, that goes down to the three major points that I've been told, and every time I ask an elected official about this thing, I get told, one, it makes them a better legislator because it's an opportunity for them to get informed on the issues by the lobbyists. Secondly, the information is out there, but nobody holds them accountable. And the third thing is that nobody can tie their voting record, and they can't prove that they altered their vote as a result of receiving the gifts. And my reaction to that is I don't see how getting a football ticket makes you a better legislator. And the information is just difficult enough to find that you won't be able to go out there if you don't know where to look to find that information. And third, honestly, if the lobbyist doesn't get something for that money, if they're not gaining some level of influence, why are they spending that much money? We're talking about $6 million in lobbyist expenditures over the last 4 years in Georgia.
That's very true. If they don't expect something, as they say, bang for your buck, they wouldn't be doing it. Can you give us real quick, you gave us a little tutorial about how we can look it up on the internet. Would you please give us just a quick tutorial again for people that are looking at this video?
Sure. It's really simple. There's a website. It's ethics.ga.gov. ethics.ga.gov. You go there, and there's a whole bunch of different reports that you can pull. It's important to look under lobbyists if you're interested in this aspect of it. And under lobbyists, you can select expenditures and select you can type in the name of any legislator in Georgia as an example and be able to tell how much in gifts that they're receiving from lobbyists and how much the gifts are worth.
So it's all laid out in black and white, as they say.
Or digital pixels.
Digital pixel. That's the current technology. Very good. Well, thank you very much. I know the folks were very enthused about your speech. There was a lot of participation in our Q&A session, which is very important. So we appreciate you coming in, and good luck.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you very much, citizens of America, Tea Party Patriots.